Hey everybody, welcome back to Joe and Tell. I'm Joe, and in this video we are playing Tears of the Kingdom, surprise surprise, and we are on our way to Lookout Landing to let Pura know about the whole princess turning into light thing. Okay. Princess Zelda is dissipating into light. I don't understand. That was most certainly Princess Zelda. We must inform Pura about this as soon as possible. Link, I apologize for the burden, but can you be the messenger and let her know? There's a lot of us up here, so it'll take some time to withdraw. Thank you for your help, or the help. Okay, and we got a new adventure. So, when you joined the search party, you found Princess Zelda, but she transformed into light and disappeared. Return to Lookout Landing and report this to Pura and the others. What's this dude doing? Whoa. What was that? My eyes weren't playing tricks, were they? No, they wouldn't do that. That was Princess Zelda. What's going on? Okay, let's get down. Oops. We've turned up nothing in here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. You're the spitting image of Link. I bet Captain Haas saw you. He'd be so startled. He might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Oh, I should have told him. Huh? Princess Zelda? Well, even if that's true, we'll wait for Captain Haas's instructions. Oh, there's a shield. That one didn't look like it was all decayed either. Oh, cool. Okay. Can I? No. I'm gonna try and jump on him. What's down there? Can't do anything there. Can I get into this door now, I wonder? Restricted. Okay. How you got to be kidding? Princess Zelda flew off, did she? You're a funny one. No matter how funny you think you are, you're not getting through. Okay. Back to Pura. Pura. Oh. He was not thrilled with that. Sorry. I was like, what was that? What are these guys doing? It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and now they're here? It's all so strange, huh? Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, it sure is. But it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Now, or not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. While Pura is investigating the upheaval, she's certain it provides clues about Princess Zelda, but progress isn't great, I've heard. Is the princess all right, wherever she is? These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about that at a time like this? Wait, what is that thing? Steward construct. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, okay. I need like 100 of them, right? Oh, wait. What? Oh, what does that say? Right. Okay. Is this free? Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Josha needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Alright, well. Examine. Purapad manual. Read the Purapad instruction manual? Maybe another time. Link, well, did you find anything? Well, you see, you're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild, but if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purapad, right? Can I see it for a second? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha. Nice. Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center right there, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I've already done that. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Okay. After you told Pura that Princess Zelda vanished, she asked you to search the regions of Hyrule where the upheaval is also wreaking havoc. Pura wants to mark those spots on your map, but you'll first need some map data. Meet Pura at the Skyview Tower to begin the process. Okay. Link.
Whoa.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about this place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer the best I can. Now, please allow me to open up the emergency shelter.
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. Not what I was expecting. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use it any equipment you want. So just a heads up, you're about to see a lot of talking, and I mean like a lot of talking. So feel free to jump ahead if you'd like. It's up to you. I guarantee you the ending is very much worth it. Nice. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Emergency shelter. Link, welcome back. Or welcome. Call me Monty. You will find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter where you are welcome. Please stay as long as you'd like. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see? At this point, we've stockpiled some supplies, and I find it to be downright cozy. What are you doing here? I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superiors regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when you're using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha! But I digress. Right? What's this guy doing? Nope. Not going near chasms anymore. Nasty gloom. It's everywhere. Making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate that yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down old Death River. Work my tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me? I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep lying here. Link, right? You really are the Link guy, aren't you? I heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry, you wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like. Napping sleep Nappin's sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you probably want a bed a little farther from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery.
Ah.
Pura made it standard policy that anyone who needs... Okay. Oh, here we go. This is where we can exchange our lights of blessing for heart container or stamina vessel. Stamina. Yes. Stamina vessel, an important item that restores some of the stamina you lost into the gloom, increasing the size of your stamina wheel. Go and bring peace to the world. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention.
Oh.
Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a development with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Its various peoples. Aside from the Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks.
Oh.
We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Sheikah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Sheikah tribe. Its towns and villages. Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gerudo Town that's located to the southwest in the Gerudo region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldon. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Tari Town in Alaska, or in Akala. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lunaria region.
Oh.
Continuing into the southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called the Nekruda. Within the cluster, you'll find Kakriko village, where the Sheikah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hatino village is worth a visit. I also hear it's becoming Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's the Larulan village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what I will do. One monster control crew is 1 patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their populations since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat. So instead I use my knowledge of the area to help determine where we should make deployments. Goodbye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Oko Reaper.
Oh.
Oh hey, it's that you, Link? I've been down, it was down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard But when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed?
Ah.
Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes.
Ah.
It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things.
Ah.
Oh yeah. In case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. This one doesn't look like it is. Let's see, let's drop our... Drop. Whoops. Okay. Healthy cooking,
Oh.
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer, too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix. That'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Yes, take this. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Fruit and mushroom mix. This dish contrasts the sweetness of the fruit with the savoriness of the mushrooms. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Okay. Today's in the Lucky Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. I guess the paper is a little old. Remnants from the Zonai civilization have started popping up all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead, they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing to do now is to stay on top of the news in each region, so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bringing feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Hebra region, if I recall. It's the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about going there because of how cold it is, when all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance, and go to the Rito Inn to sleep on a luxurious, fluffy down bed. Sigh. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out on a survey already. Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to. What's this guy got to say? It's the same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from our modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link, am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. I'm Wordsworth. My research specialty is in ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the times of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built on that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They'd look like gibberish to the average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now. But I'm sure someday have results posted and ready for all the lab, or for all to see at the lab of Kakriko Village. Read Zonai's survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. Mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions were calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. I'm going to stop reading that for now.
Oh.
Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is a face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does this dust, all this dust even come from anyway? Yeah, I hear ya. Same at my house. Alright, well, I guess we can go to sleep. Sleep until morning.
Yup.
Yup. There goes my horse. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch.
Hey!
Whoa. What is going on? Huh. So I guess I activated all the towers.
Oh!
All of the Skyview towers have now been activated. Yeah, I was exactly right.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Go hold the power pad over the terminal, that terminal. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here at any time, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pura pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are all about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or, more simply put, to make a map. The Pura pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly on the top, or onto the map.
Uh-huh.
Pretty great, huh? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tasted or tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. Yeah! Paraglider. This item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to achieve or to activate it. Sweet!
Ah.
Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's time for your very first test launch, Our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright?
Aha.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Alright, well now we're getting somewhere. Oh, Dr. Octopus. That's crazy. What do I... Huh. Nice. Sky map updated. Oh, so we get both maps updated. That's awesome. Now where do we go? That's cool. Go right back down in this hole. Now we're talking. Man, we got all kinds of good stuff. We got a map, we got our paraglider, and we got a load of information. Man, those people like to chat, don't they? Anyway, I'm super excited about getting this paraglider. That's going to open up so many possibilities for us. I can't wait to see what's up next. I hope you're just as excited as I am. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.